phase, because I thought it was fairly apparent that they were going to be running Kaka on the Batrider.
I mean, he seems to be a bit out of heroes, to be honest, because no clockwork, no. Maybe he's just gonna take the clock, but the clock jog lane sounds very sketchy, honestly.
So let's see. The only heroes that he has left are Clock, the Skyrat Mage, Venom Monster, Lich. These are the heroes he's played at this tournament that are still in the game right now.
None of them are very exciting, if I'm going to be honest.
Like it is Wind Ranger in the supports.
Okay. It might be the Enigma. It might be the Enigma flex.
Okay. Yeah. Enigma flex. Who's playing it? Who's playing
it? This really tells me they really wanted the Darks here. I think that was like some masterful drafting by ASTER. The Lycan it's a really good Lycan game in my opinion.
Monet out of mana.
Lycan contra Medusa. En verdad sin combazo. ¿Cómo van las partidas? Recién estoy acá sentado. Estaba ocupado. Wind, Jagger, Lycan, puta Enigma.
Keep yourself topped off with move speed and just get in there. So definitely not out of the question here, because I think you just want to.
La Wind es counter de la Medusa hasta que la Medusa tenga MKB. El Darcy hace buen combo con Batrider y con Ember Spirit.
Versus Pichu, Cogs.
I mean, Panda is coming as well.
He did cast the ability. Can't say that he didn't. Malefice is there from Panda, so they'll be able to kill Pichu and secure. Well, okay, they don't actually kill him. They want to get the rune, which they will. So it ends up being a split across the board as the random courier will be taken out, and Panda made his way all the way over here and is likely going to die. Trying to deny again. But XXS claims him.
Go jugamos. No. Tengo que ver el juego de EG. Puta, no me gusta. O sea, no está mal lo de EG, pero lo de ASTER me parece muy bueno el conjunto. Muchas auras muy fuertes. Pero sí tienen cómo matar a la Medusa. El Lycan. Sí, el Lycan es bueno.
Broken item on split shot heroes.
It's a bit of a weird one though, because you're not really getting the other benefit, because you're almost never at half HP.
And you know why? Or like why it doesn't matter?
Because you just get the damage.
Yeah, exactly. You just want the damage.
I just thought it was an interesting mechanic that we could bring up. Sumail.
It's just very good on
it. Will be top.
Once again, Sumail.
¿Qué almorzó? Chao, fa.
Yeah, see Smile.
Can they combo the Remnant?
Cookie not able to hit. But Sumail's going to continue on with the slight and then Remnant away.
If Sumail had the Remnant,
jugamos un versus. No. Mira, hoy Jace filosofal. ¿Tú crees que voy a querer jugar versus contigo en vez de ver a EG? Ni cagando, pez huevón, no seas pendejo.
Incredibly annoying because you just slide a fist heroes here out of control all the time.
Yeah. But Sumail out of mana. As we're seeing a nice juice.
Sí, el chafo está muy bueno, de hecho.
There to steal some XP, of course. Very important. I mean, getting that level 6 is very important indeed. So, and I assume he's the one that stacked these anyway. Doesn't he get XP anyway?
Yeah, but this way you still get like double kind of, or like more. So
solo un versus. Este vos no entiende que es no. Oye, no, mierda. No. No entienden, un no, weón.
As yeah, support ult's gonna be incredibly important in this game, but you know, Whisper off to a great start, but as is XXS, I think this early
recién está bien el juego.
Can really do a lot of work here for ASTER.
Yep, and he's not too far away from it.
I mean, he's basically got it like minute 10.
Déjame ver cómo están las cuotas ya. Pues acá también puedo sacar una buena apuesta.
Pretty damn good lane, to say the least. See Smile.
A ver.
Seeing random wolves run across the map. I don't know why that was so hilarious, like a cartoon or something.
Yeah, what are they actually up to? Like, Whisper is just using these on the other side of the map to like scout around, maybe find some moves?
I guess so. Making a long trek.
Oh, no, they just died. Unlucky.
They died of exhaustion running across that map.
Yeah. ASTER EG, mapa 2. EG está pagando 2.46 y ASTER 1.73. Es una buena cuota para EG.
They will get the lasso thanks to the TP coming out from Kaka into the flame break as well. Shackle not gonna hit, so
el detalle es que los supports de EG no me vacilan tanto en esta partida.
Yeah, very aggressive play from C Smile there. Now also with the 10-minute wave.
Toda la plata de G, confía la fe en lo último que se pierde. Pero yo quiero apostarle a Aster para que gane IG.
Not just as a player, but also with this Ember now, just continuing to just pressure people here in this lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And this tower should be going down.
Look for more skirmishy fights, I think. XXS is the king. He's the king of this map right now.
Mira el BO3 de Tundra versus el Cabezón. Estoy viendo a IG, no voy a ver eso ahorita. Tal vez más tarde.
Should be okay. No lasso.
He's going to be spotted, but without lasso, I don't think they can find this.
Tiene BF el Pacas.
13 minutes.
Yeah, despite everything that's going on the map, he has found his farm.
Yeah, he's going to be chilling as he has the treads, magic wand, broom handle. He's going to get his farm going. Got the wind lace queued up. Give yourself some more speedy boots as Kaka. This blink dagger timing will definitely also look to speed up his team's game here.
Sumail will be finishing up the Maelstrom in a few hundred gold.
Estaba leyendo su comentario. ¿Leyendo? ¿Está bien escrito leyendo o es leyendo? Que yo sepa es leyendo. Yo vengo del futuro y va a ganar el G. Te acordarás, ese enigma meterá un buen ulti que volteará el Dota.
A little too cute from Kaka that time.
This is what I like to call the Reddit play. Like, you try to make some Reddit or YouTube play.
Well, you still will. That is a Reddit.
But you want to make a good one. But yeah, I guess mission's successful.
I mean, as we're going to see
the kisses, another Reddit clip.
Yeah. Fail after fail after fail.
Hook shot though.
That one connects. And Matthew, okay, forcing out the cookie, but the focus fire is there on the other side from C Smile. That deletes.
Es un support. Murieron los dos supports nada más este momento.
The blink dagger was really close for the bat, so dying there was actually kind of punishing. Back to 1900 gold.
This is what the EG's power spike.
That's right.
Kaka feeding them a free kill.
Easy.
I mean, obviously he did want to cliff him and get out, but that's...
Okay,
es leyendo. Leyendo, ¿no? Yeah.
It seems like it is heavy on the push.
¿Todo bien? Sí, me mandaron a ver esta partida para salvar a IG, pero... Puta, el draft de Aster y lo que están sacando es muy bueno. Whisper creo que está jugando héroes diferentes, ¿no? Veo que ya no le dan Timber y Bat. Y Timber y Bat, ahora le dan más cosas, como juega de todo, creo, ¿no? Me da gusto. Porque Whisper es muy bueno. El hombre que ven en pantalla no le preocupa peinarse. Ya me peiné, weón. Así soy peinado, con cabello un poco más largo. Puta, está muy tanque ese Darcy. Nada. Pues sí, ya. No maxió el Surge, maxió el Vacuum.
But the core being dead for Aster means that EG have the advantage.
Looking for more.
Yo te la dejé ahí.
No te la llevaste. His ultimate, the black hole.
Yo no sé poner la bandera.
Shortly after. Is there to try to clean up
¡A la mierda! La medusa murió. Pura habilidad, huevón. Pura habilidad fue esto. Pero va a morir, güey. Y creo que va a morir si es Smile. Pero fue bueno, o sea, fue bueno. Enigma 5 de abuso. Enigma de 5 abusivo. Sí se juega Enigma 5. Ha habido un parche en donde bufearon al Enigma. Su Malefice y el Midnight Pulse.
One-shotting the Enigma with the side of fist.
I was a little surprised that Monet was able to live for this long, even. Every little stick charge and Lotus.
The spark of courage, actually.
That's true. Technically true. We did actually see that come into play. But yeah, lots of kills on both sides, so it wasn't.
Ah, le salió rayita, por eso es que murió la Gwen.
Definitely benefits the most.
Yeah.
SNY picked up by the Jug. And it will be actually going the third item defusal that you brought up. So it'll be interesting to see how much impact that will have. Of course, like you did say, it can be eventually upgraded into the disperser.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. And still for EG, even if this last fight didn't go like perfectly great for you, it's not like they lost it super hard, but with this Jug, like in Wind Ranger, all these timings just overlapping in the mid game, they're still very strong in these next fights. If they just get to maneuver around more nicely.
¿Parejos los dos? Ah, los dos mid, sí. Aster, ¿no? Si EG pierde esto, EG ya se va.
Definitely starting to take off a little bit in this game. It's not like Ember is like this, you know, like he kind of pokes you down, but the faster he gets to like his third, fourth item, this Kaya Sanj Aghanims completed in this game, he can really start creating chaos.
We're getting close to that time when people will look to Roshan.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think EG could...
Va a su casa y se pierde
con low break. Maybe they're just gonna wait for this daytime, so when it ends up coming bottom, because
hay mejores 5 que Enigma.
For now with Whisper being around the area.
O sea, pero el Enigma es un pick flex. Cuando tú piqueas Enigma puede ser support o puede ser offlane. De eso se trata.
Yeah, that is true. See what they can work out for themselves.
Y ya perdió uno, tiene que ganar para empatar y ganar 2 veces para pasar. ¿No cree que el paso está muy bajo de nivel a lo que era antes? No.
Yeah, I like that he's so aggressive. He just pushes in the wave like, oh,
actually gonna delete Kaka right off the bat. Sumail taking all the damage, but he gets vacuumed again onto the cliff. But this time he does have a TP with the Blade Fury.
Muy buena de Pacas y muy buena del Darcy. ¿Quién es el Darcy? XXS.
I mean, they have so much time on this Aegis still, so...
Oh, hookshot on creeps?
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. And Sumail to the other side of the trees, just kind of breaking ankles left, right, and center.
Is he gonna be fine?
He's gonna take the Tormentor, of course.
Oh, they see him?
Canceladazo. Muertazo. Ya, no salió tan mal. No terminaron de pushear Hiron los de Aster. No salió tan mal, weón. Curiosamente salió bien. Salió bien la mecha.
They need to be very careful. Like this EG scaling potential is no joke, and they're getting big items. Whisper just got his AC, working into an Aghanims by the looks of it, and I think this Pakaz Nullifier, if they get there on this Jugger without losing much more, it is really gonna cut through these Radiant Heroes and all these auras.
Juegue, no pasa nada ver esos bajos.
We're gonna see a wolf-bitten Jug with a Nullifier and all these auras. That is, that's gonna be some scary stuff if you're Aster.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Honestly, Pakaz, what a chat. He just Swift slashes into Omni slashes in there while his mid player is dead.
Yeah.
And then a casual spin TP out.
Seeing a lot of clipping today.
Acá es cuando todo cambia, acuérdate, nombre, profe, me dirás en tus sueños, no, Richard. Piensa que a EG hay talento, pero le falta mucho en fase de draft. No. Experiencia nomás. EG es muy bueno. Tiene mucho potencial. Otra vez. Pero tiene BKB, Chris. Pero tiene a Aegis, la Dusa y MKB. No le van a dejar para él a ellos así. Ok, la Dusa va a morir. Creo, aunque el Jagger no tiene tanto mana. What the fuck? No le alcanzó mana al Enigma para meter el Black Hole. No, no va a morir nadie. Pudo ser bueno. El jugador de EG a su criterio es más maduro para jugar Dota, me refiero más estable. Ha pasado mucho tiempo, pues. Los jugadores suelen evolucionar, así que no los conozco tanto para saber.
Smile just kind of gets to walk it off as, you know, Whisper, he's just going ham in the backline on Pichu. Nothing's really stopping him unless Monet can stand his ground. tank, boys. Space for you. Go for him.
Good stuff. And Aster, what the hell? Suddenly a
¿Cuándo viene a Trujillo?
They pick
No,
up a
pues,
bunch of room.
no tengo fechas para eso.
Sumail got a couple back.
¿Algún día iré?
Certainly
Sí,
helps, I suppose.
pero no tengo una fecha.
I feel like it was only a 2K lead just a moment ago, but either way,
Está muy chapado el
in the
Ember.
driver's seat, but not by that much.
Oh, hook shot.
Mira,
finds
pues ese
Sumail.
mate.
Space.
Matthew able to take the shield rune, which will make this a bit of an annoying kill. More the denial of the rune than anything is important here, but Clockwork will lose his life.
He's worth 700 gold. I still feel like that's a decent.
A pesar del
trade.
ban,
It's not
le
at least
fue
this,
bien la
like,
jatazo que se
shield
maneja y
rune
la gran
Ember
como
with Agams doesn't go rampage on
comunidad
this
que
next
tiene.
fight with his 8 billion HP.
A la
So
firme.
overall, I think EG right now waiting for this item timing that we did touch on. So I like that.
Resumen de qué estamos viendo. Estamos viendo en vivo, weón. EG contra Aster. EG pierde esta partida, ya se despide del torneo.
There's the lasso, they find their target, but he's already got the spin off. Nice shackle onto 2. That might break things up for Aster, but actually Sumail wants to go back in. No, the remnant back to the other side. So
Nullifier
defense here
para
from EG. They don't really
Jagger.
use anything either.
EG just they just smoke straight up. Kind of like it. Lasso's down, Stone Gaze too. We're not able to connect that as there's not enough stuns. As EG, maybe they can use some Wolf Vision from Whisper. Very close to some of their key items. Hook shot into the shackle. Free
Find
kill.
the connection,
Muy bueno.
so Kaka takes a tumble. So EG gets something out of this smoke. Likely have some sort of ward expedition as well in the meantime. Sumail pushing the lanes.
Qué asco de juego. Hoy estás cagado, tú. Qué asco de juego, dices a caca, pues.
Sumail is gonna get his shard completed, so getting closer to some of his power levels. But I want to talk about C-Smile again. So he didn't
Nunca
even
entendí el
finish
premio,
late.
cómo se divide entre las
To be
organizaciones y
earlier. Now
equipos,
the
jugadores,
javelin
etc.
earlier from not completing,
Depende,
he used it for
cada
nothing.
equipo
Big
da
fan of this item,
diferentes
though, to just, like,
porcentajes.
dish out all this damage. Nullifier
Yeah.
completed, Wolf bite next, and I think Aster are gonna have to really execute this next fight. Like, even though they're ahead, I'm not sure if they're actually ahead. when it
¿Cómo
comes to
será,
strength
pues?
of
Por
team.
ejemplo, imaginemos que aquí en la escena local, la mayoría de organizaciones,
Proxy God, well,
la mayoría de equipos, no te, el equipo, digamos, no sé, pues, Mango Team. Mango Team te da, pues, ¿cuánto? $500
That's why they're
a
here.
los jugadores, ¿no?
Good job
Mensualmente.
by Whisper. He did scout out the smoke here. Skaka
Pero
doing the
Mango
charge.
Team se come un porcentaje de tus ganancias en los torneos. Digamos que se come pues un 30% de ganancias. Pero te da $500
This healing ward
mensuales.
is very annoying
Ganes
for
o
the
no
Aster
ganes,
lineup.
tú sigues ganando
Together with
$500
this golem,
mensuales.
like, the EHP of EG is
Y
very
aparte
high.
pues están los
Medusa, not a
sponsors,
hero,
¿no?
cuts
Que
through you
consigas
too quickly.
con eso.
Smashdota
Eso también
as
suma
well.
para el equipo de Mango Team. Digamos, ¿no? Algo así.
isn't exactly a Roshoff, but it
A
feels
mayor sueldo, mayor porcentaje.
yeah, something like
Kaka.
that on the high ground.
They're gonna see
Smile.
C-Smile.
Yep, they spot him just for a moment.
Pero en Dota los premios son grandes. Entonces creo que los jugadores prefieren más porcentajes que
10 seconds
sueldo.
for Roche, and
Pero
it
no
will
sé,
start
pero yo estoy
right
hablando
down
huevadas
here.
porque
Both
ya no
teams
sé.
are around the area.
Muy buena su transición de ítems de Chris Lock.
Moment now. Here
Shackle.
goes into the shackle with the focus fire there. Do they have the save? Is C-Smile
No
on
es
the BKB?
suficiente.
Not gonna be able to kill Sumail out.
Puta, qué buen shackle shot, pero no hay follow de daño. Y la medusa tiene free mecha, creo.
Oh my god, the Wolves just gang
¡La
up on him.
mierda! ¡Oye, oye! ¡Lo están bulleando!
Windrunner. That one more sleight of fist takes
No,
him
el
out.
Darcy.
Does have buyback on the C-Smile.
Mire
as
ese
Whisper
lobito.
in that wolf form, trying to find some sort of connection, but he's gonna get searing chains
Ah,
because also
no.
Wolf
Ah,
spinning
la mierda.
crazily. Now in a defensive measure, trying to get away as he's lost many members of his team. Searing chains is there. XXS checking it out as well. He gets nullified, but it matters not
Pudo
because
ser,
3
pudo
die
ser.
on the side of EG. And C-Smile, he bought
even
back
bought
here.
back in
If
his
they
fight.
can get this would be enormous. Big searing chains, and they have enough to take him out again.
¿Qué debe pasar para que
Right on
lleguen
the
a este
doorsteps
game?
as Aster
Ya fue ya.
looking to take their first
Ya
set of barracks in
perdieron.
game number 2.
Making it look easy as Bonejo stands his
Are
ground.
they
Now
going to
2
go
heroes
for
dead.
Throne? They're going to force out this buyback on the Juggernaut at the very least, but we can see that they're only going to have 3 members up for EG side. All right, they back
Ah, qué
up.
inteligente estos huevones. Le pegan al trono para forzar el buyback del Juggernaut.
Mid-rack snacks. That's still just a 3-on-5.
Y después retroceden y siguen pegando. Y saben que igual que el Juggernaut no puede defender.
They cannot get mega creeps because of the
Muy
tier 2
bueno.
top. Kaz smoked up. And Panda, I mean, still
Muy
has
bueno.
this this black hole, but it is a support Enigma, so not the craziest ways to get in. Has the blink, but obviously no BKB or anything.
¿Qué piensa el Enigma 5? ¿Está bien? Sí, el Enigma 5 existe. Hoy en día sí. Porque lo han bufeado. Aparte no puedo opinar más porque no he visto el orden de los picks. El orden de los picks influye mucho. Y un Black Hole en toda partida, así es que están perdiendo, pero aparte la Medusa, así el Enigma tenga BKB, la Medusa siempre va a usar el Ultimate y va a cagar el Black Hole.
This will be Roche. Number 2, Aegis and Cheese. Likely uncontested as you talked about for Aster. It's going to be scouted by the rocket flare.
Los de AG quieren contestar este Fortune. Tienen que contestarlo. La pregunta es, ¿podrán contestarlo?
Roche, about enough HP. Yeah, it's getting a little bit too low. They should be able to grab it. Maybe have to worry a bit about the hook shot. No, not going to be. Monet with the Aegis. Cheese being passed around currently.
Aster playing this pretty clean. You've got the cheese as well, and I think if you're EG, you may only have one play left in you. Like Aster, they're very likely just gonna have to instead of Matthew. I mean, Aster's gonna have to go top push, so if you're EG, you need to set up, I think, this play before Aster reach your tier 2 tower. Try to get on the backline, have a good ward, smoke up, and take a miraculous fight.
¿Cuál podría ser el respiro de G en la partida? Puta, que el Enigma tenga daga y que la Medusa no tenga Aegis. Y maten a la Medusa. Si matan a la Medusa pueden ganar, el problema es que tiene Aegis.
Four-man smoke from Aster. Into EG's jungle. Get outpost control. They do have to push out the top lane though. That's going to delay things a little bit, cut into this precious Aegis timer. I didn't realize Pakaz never actually finished his defusal initially for that third item, so he skipped over it and actually changes it just now to be an MKB. So we will not be seeing the disperser.
Yeah, so he needs this nullifier since I think it was either him or Whisper who had to buy it. So maybe there's a bit of an oversight where maybe you shouldn't have gone Axe and instead he goes nullifier, so Pakaz can go MKB faster. But either way, you're gonna have to work with what you got. C-Smile trying to really desperately squeeze in this MKB, but Aster, they're not going to give you the time to get that.
I don't think you'll have time. Although, you have time to Tormentor, why not? Everyone's here. Shard or Matthew. It is the jetpack. This time he won't be hooking his teammates awkwardly from behind.
EG are going to have to get ready to defend because Aster are coming, and they're coming quick and strong.
Daedalus there for Monet.
Full Scotty as well, ready if he wants to bring it out instead of his boots.
Indeed, he could just buy it straight up.
Oh, he switched up to a Cypher like that.
Compró Hex, no compró Scotty.
The lasso this time on the Pakaz, but they do force out the Blade Fury, which is important. Especially considering you still have the lasso intact.
Bajó las botas, qué gozo.
Play this a bit carefully. They have two siege creeps as well. Yeah,
Aster have a ward on this.
They find the clockwork outside of his base and he's dead. Has to buy back instantly. Because in that wolf farm with the Blade Fury, not able
They're
to
getting kited.
Nada.
Cannot get close enough, and there's the lasso onto the wind.
Nada, no logran entrarles. El Enigma está mirando nomás porque no puede entrar.
Now he's running into the other side.
Ya, mataron a la abuela.
Looks like Pichu will fall. That's 76 seconds without.
Solo mataron a la abuela, ¿no? Y se compró Matthew. Pero gastaron ulti de Lycan. Los dos ultis.
Bunch of gold at this mid-tier to tower as well, as Whisper pulling away the top creeps.
I mean, I don't think you want to fight 4v5 anyway.
Yeah, you can kind of chill, just pick up all the gold on the map.
Doble Hex.
Yeah, Monet had a Divine Rapier lined up, but has quickly changed his mind to Swift Blink. Probably a safer choice, I would say.
But there's maybe a way where instead of the sheep, you can go Rapier with the Aegis if you want to be really fancy, but I don't think you need to do that. You're up 17k gold.
Al final el support es solo un aporte, en raros casos te define la partida. Estás hablando de tu experiencia de medalla baja. Medalla baja un support no suma ni resta, porque juegan pésimo. Aquí en competitivo los supports son muy importantes, por eso es que los focusean primero.
Whisper almost has his nullifier online. So they're going to have two at the disposal for EG.
EG gonna have to look for a similar play where you get to go around, I think. I don't know if you can touch Monet twice, at least not from the front, but...
Yeah, they're doing this 4v5. The Snapfire just respawns, will be TPing to the outpost. There's the first MKB for Pakaz, and yeah, they're gonna fortify. It's only a
No pueden parar el push. Ya tiene el like en el ulti de nuevo.
There's the Wolfbite onto Pakaz.
A ver esa defensa.
Panda's is dead.
Murió el enigma, huevón. Buyback. Murió el Juggernaut, murió el Snap. Ya son mega creeps. El enigma puede entrar. Ya no tiene ulti la Medusa, pero tiene X. Ya fue ella.
EG eliminated from the Riyadh Masters, and ASTER
ASTER.
2-0.
They're looking way better than when we saw them against Team Spirit. Actually showing up with both their draft and their game plan, kind of pulling it together.
Por razón salimos Divine Farms el Chompy. Juegan bien, pero yo siempre les exijo más. Hasta ahora no el ulti el enigma. Es que es bien difícil pues poner el ulti acá, weón. Hasta ahora no veo el ulti el enigma. No, el draft de Aster era mejor. Lamentablemente el draft de Aster era mejor. EG juega muy bien, pero su draft no estaba tan bien. O sea, no había tanta armonía en el draft como lo había en el equipo de Aster.
Team Aster, both these Darkseer games. He's got to get it all out. Honestly, his Darkseer performance in both games great. Sumail showing up today in both the Ember and the Wind Ranger games, rallying around Monet's Medusa. And yeah, I got to say that this is a very different team from what we saw against Team Spirit.
Yeah, with a performance like that, I'd let him cough in my face any day.
Y en competitivo sea inmortal hay buenos supports.
So yeah, Team Aster, they take this victory, but we won't know who their matchup is until tomorrow.
El Dota peruano en decadencia. ¿Qué hablas mierda? Bueno,
así bien. That's going to be a banger of a series.
So they're going to have some time to prep. Of course, they don't know who it's going to be. So
en decadencia.
Know what teams do in that instance, but they'll have the opportunity to watch that series and kind of relax for a bit. Yeah, Aster going forward. If they look like this, I feel like they can go pretty far.
No, for sure. They just maybe needed this one loss to kind of, you know, swap it up, and they're looking good. So I'm ready for them to show up more.
Yeah, indeed. And I believe we are ready for an interview. So let's check that one out with